Yes, look at me through the fire. I'm Exit Flagger, and this is an ancient city. They've added this in the newest snapshot in Minecraft for the 1.19 update coming up, and I'm going to transform it into a bustling version of its former self with villagers and, I'm going to, repair it and transform it. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. It's kind of huge. I don't think I can transform all of this in my lifetime, so I'm just going to work on this center portal area. And we'll start by just repairing it. And there's a lot more to do still. But this gives you an idea of what it might have looked like in its prime. Now, what am I doing here? What is that? Oh, is that white concrete? No, this is smooth quartz. Yeah, I started thinking about this idea that they had this huge interdimensional portal. They would be using materials from this portal. So I think I'm going to change this up. My original plan is going to be adjusted a little bit. I'm going to use a lot of quartz, gold, netherrack, stuff like that. I'm also going to use some end city material, some of those purple blocks, and try to incorporate them somehow. I'm not sure how, and I also do want to use some of the new blocks. I do want to use some of this, to be honest, but in a more contained way. Maybe there's going to be like a research lab, laboratory, some sort of something where they're kind of studying this. And it hasn't broken free yet. We're going to go back in time. That's what we're doing. We're going back in time. Get him. I'm going to kill him with quartz. Oh, I am a bat hunt. I'm a bat hunter. How many times do I have to hit this thing? It's just a bat. In real life, I could punch a bat and probably kill it. I'm a vegetarian. I don't hurt animals, though. I don't hurt animals in this game either. Okay. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Oh, I'm removing the ears. They're stupid. Clearly, this was supposed to be a statue of, it's this sort of primitive statue of the Warden. That's not what it is anymore. It's a portal. And I'm going to take away the stupid ears because they look stupid. Okay, something like that. So the reason the wool is here, the reason the developers put this in the game is so that the players would have a way to stay silent when they're sneaking around. It would help. But I think that in terms of a storyline, I think the people who lived in this city use this wool to protect themselves from the infestation. They knew that sound was dangerous. So we, it, we have the soul sand, so we know they went to the nether with this portal, but I think this infestation also came through the portal. And yeah, this is from another world. What the? Oh my goodness. I already knew this was here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally just placing blocks. I got to think about this for a second. There's got to be a way in. All right. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I'm going to fix this up. What was I doing? This is what it's looking like so far. I've made some adjustments. It's got a real kind of seedy, I don't know, like a Las Vegas kind of casino look to it. I mean, this looks like a giant slot machine. It just does. And I can change that. I might mess with this. I like this sort of block color scheme. You got end the end bricks that they got through the portal, all of this nether brick that they got through the portal, and then a lot of this deep slate tile, which is kind of great looking. And finally using tuff. I've never really used it in building before. I've never really had much of a reason, but it looks pretty good for this roadway. This is kind of where I'm leaning. I don't know if this is going to be the finished look. I guess we'll see. So I've been working on the portal here, and I've changed the actual portal itself, like the sort of screen here that I was using. I just put layers of different colored uh, glass panels right up close. Well, yeah, up close it kind of has a whole different effect. It's kind of cool. I like the way it looks from a distance. It kind of has this shimmering effect when you kind of move past it. Maybe I like that it's still kind of transparent. And I did that on both sides. I think this is okay. I think I'm going to keep that. It looks kind of magical to me. And next thing I want to do, let's get some light on the subject here. I'm going to, this we'll get back to. Okay, I'm going to finish this sort of boulevard here. Um, hold on one second. Yeah, he saw, oh, here he is. So I'm going to work on this boulevard and this avenue, boulevard. I guess it's more like an avenue. This is an avenue and this is a boulevard. It doesn't matter. I'm going to work on this right now, and we'll do. I can't use the replay mod. Uh, so what I'm going to do is just sort of do a sort of transformation, one of those sort of shots that sort of flows through, and as it goes, you can kind of see it transforming over time, and a little bit of music, a little bit of music, and I'm just going to. Why don't I just do it? Why am I doing this? I'll just do it. So this is it. This is pretty much the final build for now. The final build for now. Okay, this is all I'm doing. Let me get back into... This is it. This is kind of what it would look like, throughout. Let me get some villagers in here. You can't really get... I guess I could come up with some sort of mod to customize the way they look. Mojang, we need goth villagers for these underground cities. Get them like some black ripped fishnets and leather and makeup. I don't. I want them to look like they're in My Chemical Romance for this build. You could see that this would open up maybe into another section of the city. You kind of run through, and I was wondering you could probably open some of these up and have shops. This guy's just kind of chilling. It kind of, it's very much like supposed to be the center of the civilization. Why are these open? Okay. There's no way to get up here, but let's pretend there's a way to get up here. I didn't really finish this. Doesn't matter. But I'm going to do it now anyway. Wait, where's there? Oh, right here. Where'd he go? Well, one of the villagers escaped. So, the denizens, is that the correct word? The villagers, the citizens of Deephold, which is what I'm calling this city. It's not very original, but it doesn't matter. So the villagers, they come here, and this is a research center underneath the portal. Well, I'm going to transform it into, with the magic of video editing, I'm going to transform it from this into this. I forget what I said in the last clip. Into this is what we've turned this into. It's a research center still. It's a laboratory. You can see that the skulk has come through the portal, and they're kind of trying to understand it. And they're trying to contain it because, man, they don't want this to get out. If it gets out into the city, who knows what'll happen. They've got a containment center here. See, they're studying one of the. This is like they're testing experiments on it and writing down their research. They've got some other. Why am I walking? I can fly. They've got some other critters contained from that have also come through this portal. They're just kind of studying the wildlife that seems to be coming through this portal. Their living quarters / a little research area here as well, where they can, spend sleepless nights just writing notes on their observations. So that's their kind of living quarters. Now, let me see here. I think we should put in their captive. It's of course, it's the Warden. Is this going to work? Oh boy. So there he is, and he's kind of caught in here now. Okay, he's not going anywhere. He seems pretty upset, if I'm being honest. Now, they put the wool down because they know that they need to be kind of quiet. And just as a precaution, they put this wool. They put down this wool. This is kind of a tight corridor here. There we go. They're gonna give themselves some jobs over here, I hope. Oh, they're gonna go to sleep. I see. Okay, well then let's just change that. There we go. Get a job. Yeah. I want you to be librarians. Yeah, that's a researcher. Look, they got lab coats on. They look exactly like scientists to me. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, great. Yeah, stand inside the table that I made for you. Now, what happens if I let the warden out? What would happen, do you think? I can't tell. Does he like that? Oh, he doesn't like that shulker, that's for sure. He really doesn't like that shulker. Let's just see what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, everyone's asking this. What happens, villager versus warden, who will win? Okay, so we're going to see, because no one really knows for sure. Will the villagers win against the warden? Probably. All right, he's too distracted by this. He's way too distracted by the shulker box. Oh, I might have it on peaceful. Uh-oh. Well, he made short work of that. So, warden versus shulker box. Now we know who would win. Going for? Is he going for this thing? There's a bat or something outside, I think. It was close, but the villager lost. Oh, he's upset. He's upset. Oh, here he comes. Oh. He's just looking at them. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, he killed the baby. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Whew. This is ominous. Okay, I think what we've learned with this experiment is that I am the reason that this civilization fell. It's my fault. I released the warden, and it didn't go very well. Anyway, I hope you had fun watching this. I guess I'm going to make some more videos coming up, so hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.